Right, good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everybody doing? And welcome to more Crimson Desert War. Let's not waste our time. We'll get in, get on, and crack on. There's been another patch today. Apparently fixing an issue where bosses sometimes would get stuck just standing still, not doing anything. Thankfully, I've never experienced that bug myself. Thirsty. I've become obsessed with watching like Jim Carrey movies lately. I've just sat and watched The Cable Guy. I've not seen that in years. I saw a deleted scene on The Truman Show as well. The scene where he's out in the city and he starts like getting suspicious and he like stops the bus and traffic and that. That scene was supposed to be much longer. And I never knew that. Right, so with Crimson Desert, yesterday we found a few more companions. We have a chef and a wagon master, which is what I'm very interested in. The wagon master. Also, I've sorted my camera flap out, so it shouldn't flop down anymore. I didn't realize you can push it even higher up, and when it's up high, because it used to be you didn't have to push it all the way up, and it would just stay up. Because it comes with like a little flap that flaps down when you're not using it. But the problem was it would just randomly flop down on its own. But I've noticed now, if you push it even higher up, it like gets stuck into place higher up. So, should be good. But yes, we found someone called the Wagon Master. I am very much interested to see if that... Did you see? He was about to get on the horse, but the horse was like, nah, I'm going to walk away from you. Like, he was automatically going to get on it. Stupid horse. Big stupid ass.
Oh, hey up.
So I've decided what the next game is going to be. A game that just released today. I was planning on buying it anyway. This is definitely the last game I'm buying for a while. But yeah, this game has been on my radar since it was announced. And it just released today, and I have bought it ready. It'll be our next game we'll play. And that is... Super Meat Boy 3D! Yeah, we'll be playing that next, because I remember playing Super Meat Boy, the original, back on the Xbox 360. It was a great game. I remember staying up really late trying to beat the last few levels of it. And then you own that, because the levels are all different. It's not like a copy of the original levels, but turned into 3D. It's completely different levels. I thought it was like just a complete remake. It's the same like plot as the original. And I think it's like the same bosses and that, but like all the levels leading up to the bosses have all been made from the ground up for the 3D. Super Meat Boy. That's the next game we're going to be playing after we finish Crimson Desert. That's been on my radar for a while. And it just released today. I was already planning on buying it. No more games, I promise. But yeah, I was planning on buying that anyway. So after Crimson Desert, we'll be playing that. Because I remember when that first released on the Xbox 360, the 2D version. I don't think so. It depends how hard the 3D platforming is. It's 150 levels plus 5 secret levels from what I've read. compared to the original version, the original game had, I think it was like close to 300 levels. So that they haven't just like copied the original levels and made them 3D. They've made levels from scratch. So there's 5 worlds, each with like 15 levels, plus like 15 dark levels as well, I think, because every level had like a different variant. If I remember, once you beat the main game in the original, you unlocked bandage levels where you got to play as bandage, as far as I remember. I wonder if that's something like that'll be patched in later, or if it's just something I haven't like mentioned. No idea. But yeah, I remember I played the crap out of that when it first released, the original version on Xbox 360. Same with like Binding of Isaac. I never really played much of Binding of Isaac, but I always wanted to go back and give it another go. And they've released like a complete version of it on the PlayStation 5 like last year or the year before. So I might pick that up at some point when it's on sale. Because that was another game. I remember... I can't remember who it was. There was a guy on Twitch became known as the guy who played like fucking Binding of Isaac. I don't think it was a Tangent. I can't remember who it was. Hey, Jamie. Oh yeah, this game's super pretty. Highly recommended if you're interested in open world action adventures. Or sandbox.
Run.
Run. That was just a coincidence. I like that my guy said run to the horse and then you just heard some guy screaming in the back running for his life. Oh, let's just check my video, make sure it's delayed. Yeah, it is. Alright. Are you the one? Are you the wagon man?
I need to figure something out.
Ronald, I think you are the wagon man. Are you the wagon man, Ronald? I don't think you are. I think it was Bryce. I don't think Ronald is... We've got Ronnie. Ronnie's the chef. I think Bryce was the wagon master. Camp provisioner. No, wait, hang on. Yeah. Right, so we need Bryce, the grey mane wagon master. I really hope he gives us access to a wagon. I see a symbol. Ooh. It's Bryce!
I believe in fate. We all walk the path set before us. Even that scowl on your face was decided long ago. Have you got a problem with your wagon?
Ah, wait, but he just manages cargo. How do I get... I want wagon! Damn it!
Come by any time if your wagon needs care.
I haven't got one. You... Bryce's friend, do you make wagons?
Oh, today was a right bastard, but tomorrow's another day. A proper pint will get me right back up.
I want a wagon. Fine, I guess we'll just look for our next recruit then.
Oh, back already? You've done an excellent job. So many of our comrades have found their way back. I can finally rest easy knowing they're safe here with us. And things could go back to the good old days. Word must be getting around that the Greymanes are gathering. Which reminds me, I had a few reports of Greymane sightings.
Aye.
Mind taking a look? I'll mark the location on your map. If the rumours are true, you might run into more of us.
Might as well just focus on getting everybody back in the camp, I suppose. Mission dispatch. You must secure resources to maintain and expand your camp. Choose a location in the faction tab on the map and press triangle to view detailed mission information. If an outpost has resources you need, dispatch your comrades to collect them. Items obtained are not camp that are not camp provisions will be sent directly to your private storage. Ooh. A rumor in Ivy Nook. Well, actually, let's focus on this resource one. Let's see. More resources are needed to gather more comrades and expand forces. Right, so no point doing that one because it'll probably lock us out midway. So we'll get resources first. So we need to collect timber through a basic logging mission at the Timberham Sawmill. Collect stone through basic quarry mission at the Carrion Quarry. Right, so... Action tab. Where is logging? Where are those two locations that it wants us to go? Oh, I see mining. So press triangle there. Small scale mining. Required members 5 to 7. Required currency. I don't have the currency. I need money. It's weird that I've got to pay to do the mission. But I'm getting, maybe it's like the secure tools and things like that we need in order to actually carry out the mission. I don't know. That's the only thing I can assume it's for. So if we need mining tools, like picks and things like that. But I don't know why we need 2,300 for 5 to 7 people. Okay, so what about the other mission? There was a one for logging as well, wasn't there? Who needs the login? Where is the login? I don't see it. Is it somewhere I've not been yet? Unless there's more than one mission. Right, where was the, what was the name of the... Let's see. Collect timber through basic logging at Timberham Sawmill. Right, where the fudge is Timberham Sawmill? Timberham Sawmill, where are you? Now, the problem is it doesn't say. It only gives you the names on the map of, major areas. In order to find the name of the places, you've got to, hover over each and every single one. So, maybe just look for Timberham. It's a place called Timberham. Timberham. Dimby-dimby-dimblum. Anvil. I think it's somewhere I've not been yet. Anvil, Unicorn, Highlands. Yeah, I think it's somewhere I've not been yet. I definitely don't see Timberham. Or an axe icon. Like I said, I'm looking for the axe icon. But I don't see that either. Be nice if there was a way to filter things. What What about there? Can we do the main mission up there? Carrying quarry? If I know, I think that's where I had to do the other mission, wasn't it? Yeah. So can we do that one? I think I was going to send it to the wrong place, so we send it to the quarry. There we go, we can do that one. Simple mining. Required members 2 to 4, 16 hours. Requires 80 food supplies or whatever. And 850 copper. And I'll get 780 stone for it. Okay, so we'll send... The thing is, he's my only miner. He's the only one that can do mining. I don't know if the others... I'm guessing I can still just send anybody. Dispatch. Does not meet the condition for dispatch. Huh? Why not? Why not? Comrade dispatched 1. Oh, wait, hang on. So has it actually added him, has it? Hang on. Yeah. Okay, I know what. Yeah, that's why. I got it. So can I just send anybody? See, none of the others are good at mining, but I'm guessing as long as we've got one, it'll still be fine. And the others are just there to back them up. So we'll send Aldrich. And fuck it, Fritz and Ronald. So, dispatch like personnel to mission, cancelling, right. Haunted Hill, Storm Sage, Dreadfall, King Shield. I definitely don't see the other place I've got to dispatch for Catherine Timber. Ah well. We'll at least get this one done.
Always a pleasure.
Well met, kindred.
Do you have to look after the dog once he's yours? Do you have to, like, keep feeding him and everything? I mean, there's not a menu option for him on here. Like the horse. Like, the horse actually has stats. And you have to give it food when its health drops if it gets injured. Whereas the dog, I don't think that's the case.
Looking hale,
The
friend.
tanner's short on hides. Ah, there you are. I have something to ask of you. I hear there's a shortage of hide at the tannery. We've got some to spare, and I thought we could share what we have. Helping them out will earn us the townsfolk's trust. I've set aside some hides. Could you take them to the tannery? I trust you'll get them there safely.
Yes. Give. Okay. Deliver 5 thick hides to Portsmouth Tannery. Need bother? Should be easy enough.
Supplies are running dry.
What's that? You went to try some Horlicks using the microwave?
I've been waiting for you.
Are you using milk or just water? Use milk.
I was having a perfectly nice moment until now. I only want a quiet life. Why does that make me lazy?
I mean, why were you saying you wanted to have a word? I hear that word. It's like, I don't know why they programmed the NPCs to do that, Nelly. Every now and then you're walking through town or in your own cabin and an NPC will be like, oh, I'd like to have a word with you. And then you speak to them and they say, fuck all.
Hiya.
It's like, thanks for wasting my time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't done it yet, get a spoonful of your Horlicks powder and just put it in your mouth. Num num. Mmm, yummy. It's just basically malt. It's a malt drink, like Maltesers, but it's lovely. Look at all them goats. So I've been on a bit of a Jim Carrey bender the past few, like last week and this week. I've just sat and watched The Cable Guy while I was having food. Haven't seen The Cable Guy in years. Cable Guy. Cable Guy. Still not quite as memorable as Ace Ventura. There's a lot more lines than that stick with you. At least with me, anyway. Okay, fair enough. I fixed my camera as well. The stupid flap thing. I started stream earlier and I stopped within like 2-3 minutes because the camera like flapped down and I didn't notice. But I've fixed it. What's Jim Carrey top 5 movies? Not really in any particular order, but the 5 that I would pick, obviously Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I liked him in the Sonic movies as well. he did a good job with Dr. Robotnik. What was that, Son? He had a bit, Yes. Was it Yes Man? That was an alright one as well, when he's like, come out from that ledge. When that guy's like gonna kill himself and he starts like, he comes out with an acoustic guitar. That was an alright film. I'm trying to think of what other movies I remember. It's mostly recent ones. There was another one he did, which was like a more of a serious tone movie. Something Sunshine or Sun something. That one was alright as well, but it was a completely different tone to what you normally expect from them. It was a lot more serious movie. Wasn't great, but it was alright. But again, it's memorable because it was a completely different role to what you're used to seeing him in. I swear, you guys just spawn anywhere. These random vendors that you see, these guys, I think, just spawn anywhere.
Need something in a
Oh, yeah, and the
hurry?
mask.
No
Yeah,
further.
you're right. Oh, my God, I forgot about the mask. The mask was great as well. Smoking! A Tommy gun, see?
Enjoying the day? Hello, traveller. All right.
I can't remember. They made a sequel, didn't they? And that one flopped, if I remember correctly. And then I think they tried to do a reboot, which didn't have Jim Carrey in it. And that one flopped even more, I think. Yeah, Son of the Mask. That one failed miserably, I think. And then I think they're trying to do a reboot years later that didn't have Jim Carrey in, or I might be misremembering that. I've got my 3D sound on and my earbuds. And the birds and the environment is very good.
Good day.
And then maybe after we've done Super Meat Boy, we're going to be diving into another long one. Maybe. It's either going to be Dragon's Dogma or I'm going to go back to The Witcher 3 and we'll do that. Whether I start from the beginning though or carry on from where I left off a few years ago, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It might end up being a different game, but those are the two that I'm leaning towards.
This is bad.
You're a dyer? Ooh, another one?
Huh? This is some fine leather. But why give all this to us?
Friends.
A gift from the Greymanes. Thanks for looking out for us. We've had orders piling in, and we're almost out of leather. If you ever need our help in the future, just say the word.
Delar, thanks from the tannery. Yeah, that was straight. But you're called a dyer.
I can work every bit as well as the younger folk. Age hasn't dulled my strength one bit.
So you're not the type of dyer I'm thinking of. You're not like dyeing equipment, changing colour, you know? No. Are you a tanner or a dyer? Make up your mind. Horse stimulant. That's not what I'm looking for. There's a book here somewhere, but I guarantee it probably says steal that as well. Yep, leather armor, volume, steel. Why is every book for like learning to craft only available on people's shelves to steal? Where can I buy them from? Damn it. I think I'm going to watch some spoopy films tonight. I wish the... what was it I was planning on watching? I've seen them before. They're all like multiple different movies, but they're all tied into the same world. Revolving around like two famous exorcists. Husband and wife. One of them was a priest and the other one was like a psychic or something, or an exorcist in real life, and they've made like a bunch of movies centered around them. What the fuck were they called again? Like one was The Nun, the other was Annabelle, and the other ones, the main ones that was really centered around them. Where the fudge were they? Hang on, watch list. The Conjuring. There we are, The Conjuring. I don't know where. I sat and watched It Chapter 2 last night. Because that wasn't available when Welcome to Derry was on. But it's now available. So I sat and watched that last night. Which has gotten us in a spoopy mood. I think in the next one of the other things I'm going to watch is Doctor Sleep. It's a sequel to The Shining, where the son's all grown up. The son from The Shining, like he's all grown up, and it like follows him. Like he's trying to take down this cult. But I don't think the new Conjuring, the last Conjuring movie that came out like last year, that's not available yet. I'd like to see that. Anyway. Yeah, I'm in the mood for spoopies. You got a chicken on your head? Oh my god. Wide Lord! Wide Lord! Jeez, go a different way. I'll go this way.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was nowhere near you. Cry me a river.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping eventually we'll get a hot air balloon. Obviously, we know eventually we'll get to ride a dragon, because the devs spoiled that when they first announced the game. Or what I might do is I might, because obviously something I've not used in a while. I don't even know if it still works. It's still there. That's still there. Yeah, I could like put a few of those games on for my next game. So I could put like The Witcher, Dragon's Dogma 2, Avalon, Tainted Crown or whatever it was called. Just put those few on a wheel so it's not like a huge wheel like that. And just spin that. I could do that maybe. And that could decide what we're playing next. Obviously, we'll be doing meatball. Meat boy. I do like meatball. I had some last night. Chicken with bolognese. Mmm. Yeah, I'm still messing on with this music software. Honestly, I think I'm gonna look into a different software because I think the one that I'm using is very limited. It's called Rhythmic Studio and Rhythmic Ultimate. There's two versions. Thankfully, I got them cheap. I didn't pay a full price for them. I bought them through a Humble Bundle. And the guy who sold the software, he's pretty much abandoned it. He's not updated it in like 5 years. So it's dead. But it's alright, but there's definitely better software out there for like using music samples with the option for you to input your own music as well, like obviously with my keyboard. Because I want to make something like, I was watching a video the other day of a guy like give an example of how to make like a loop that was like the Wii Shop music, you know? I'd love an intro tune like that, something that's a good loop. And it's not over the top, it's just a nice, simple loop for like an intro, but it sounds catchy. You know what I mean? And I was watching him, but annoyingly he didn't say what software he uses. And I couldn't see the name of it because he had like the top of it hidden. But I'd love to just make something simple like that. That's a nice, catchy, simple loop that, you know, loops for a couple of minutes during the intro. And then I can like I want to put my own voice into it somehow, like use voice changer in a way that obviously it doesn't sound stupid. So obviously I make it mine. And then take some clips. That's why I'm always encouraging people to use the clip button. Because at some point I do want to make like a compilation. Get a bunch of clips, clip them together, and then put them with the intro music. So, for example, I'll take, like, the BRB scene like this, and that'll be changed to, like, the starting soon. So, right, it'll have my logo somewhere, like, in the corner or something, like, overlapped over the top of the video, and we'll have the video like that there, where it's playing, like, a bunch of clips while the music's playing, and rather than be right back, it'll have, obviously, starting soon, And my animated black hole will be like somewhere in the corner. That's what I'm thinking. Not now massively over the top. Oh crap, what am I doing? Wrong thing. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
We've still got plenty of spare hides left. You made the delivery. Good work. I bet the craftsmen were thrilled.
I hate these pauses.
We earn the favour of the townsfolk, and they'll warm to us wherever we go.
Honestly, the pauses with the dialogue completely disconnects me from this. Whenever that happens during like side quests, I mean, it doesn't do it often during the main story. It's mainly during side quests or faction quests, but it's so disconnecting. Like the pauses in between the dialogue. Take some clips. What? But yeah, for now, I'm just trying to learn one of the softwares. I wish I had access to me old software I used to have. I can't remember what it's called. It was like Transbeat Revolution or something. I cannot remember the name of it. I've got the disc lying around somewhere, but it's snapped. And it was the one software I used when I was young. Me and my friends used to mess with it all the time. And I'd love to find something like it. Something where you can use samples, but you can also, like, obviously plug in me keyboard. Because I do have software like that, but it's not very good. And I need to figure out... I need to sit down and learn how to set that keyboard up properly. Because the one thing I couldn't figure out what it was, obviously you've got the keyboard part, but then it's got the, like, touch pads on the top corner that act as, like, drum pads. But I couldn't get them to work separately. Like, if I had a sound for the keyboard loaded up, it would also use the same sounds on the touchpads as well. So I couldn't have, like, drums separately loaded up on there while having, like, a keyboard loaded up. I couldn't figure it out. I don't know if it was a problem with just the software, which I think it probably was. And then just in general, I need just to, like, get practice with the whole looping. Like, how to do, like, different loops. Right, is there any other questy do's needing doing around the camp? I think you needed something at one point, didn't you? Yeah.
I suppose I should make an appearance. Just the one I was looking for. I have a job for you. I hear bandits have been harassing the apothecary lately.
Bandits go.
If we step in to help, we're sure to build a good relationship with them. And helping people will also send more work our way. Go to the apothecary. Learn what you can about those bandits.
Okay.
And tell them to send word to us if they show their faces.
Okay. Check the details of the situation at the Halcyon Apothecary. Bandits! Bandits, Goku!
Friendly Grey Mate. At your service.
Whee! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Have I got enough to increase my stamina even further? Nice. Because I don't want to, like... I saw what Dadson done on his channel. Like, he's used one of them AI generators to generate a song. And it sounds cool and catchy. But I want to obviously make my own. From scratch. So then I know it's mine, because a lot of those AI generators are currently being shut down because it turns out a lot of the stuff they've been using to train that AI is actually copyrighted. So hard pass. But every time I do check Dadson's VODs, when I'm like checking in on what he's been up to, his intro tune does get stuck in my head. I'm also looking into getting, not now, but my mother has become, very surprising, my mother has become interested in 3D printers. Purely because one of our friends 3D printed a phone stand for my brother. And I said I've always wanted to get a 3D printer at some point. It just says, oh, I'd love to be able to like print some stuff. I never expected that from my mother. So at some point I've got to get a 3D printer. The only reason why I've never gotten one now is because they're so slow. I mean, how long they've been around for now, 3D printers, and they are slow as hell. It takes hours and hours and hours for something to get printed. And that's like the #1 reason I've never bought one yet. Because then I could like print, because what I was going to do is I was going to print like my own little wall mount for like putting controllers in and my VR headset to like hang them from there. Or just some like a 3D like cable management thing, somewhere I can put cables and that, so when I need them they're just there, just grab them. There's loads of things I want to print, like to just organize things, as well as like some frames for like putting either pictures on the wall if I ever like stop using this. Loads of different things you can do with them. Yeah, I mean that's why.
Anyone who could help me?
Like I've noticed a lot of people like Buana, Dadson, and a lot of other streamers. What they do is their like BRB screen or their startup screen. Dadson, for example, his startup screen. I'll probably not do that. I'm not too interested in that. Like I said, I just want a normal intro for my channel with my own music and clips to highlight my channel, you know, from funny stuff that's happened in the past. But other streamers I know, you can get 3D printers where it has a camera built in, so it can record like while it's printing. And I've seen a lot of people like do that on their streams, but I'm not interested in that. Hello? Are you not the one? Ooh, I see a recipe. Mild herbal tea. Herbs steeped in hot water, then blended with sweet honey for a smooth, relaxing finish. Ideal for rest, it offers comfort and a gentle, mellow flavour. And obviously they're not exactly cheap as well. So I'm glad, for example, I'm glad I bought that thermal printer. Because I don't need to buy ink. Don't need to mess with the printer getting clogged with old ink. Because I've had a number of printers in the past where the nozzle where the ink comes out of ends up getting blocked and clogged, and no matter how much I've tried to clean it, the whole thing just becomes useless, and you just have to chuck it away. Because if you don't use it regularly, which I didn't, and I don't use them regularly, so I bought a thermal printer. And that is perfect, because the odd once in a blue moon when I need to print something, I just grab that, pull it out. It's just this tiny little thing that prints A4 paper, or anything smaller. And yeah, no ink. Just burns it onto the paper. And it doesn't cost a
Is there anyone
fortune.
who could help me? You're here about the bandits?
Goku?
That's right. They came barging in and took whatever they could grab. Herbs, tools, anything. All of us are a little jumpy now. But it's hard not knowing if they'll be back. Oh, it's a huge relief to know that you'll help. If they turn up again, I'll get word to you straight away. Thank you. Truly.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, I've got loads of clips going back years and years on YouTube. Because I obviously, when that whole DMCA started, I like exported all my clips onto my YouTube channel. Because that's like the only thing I could save since I had to delete all my VODs. Because I used to save my VODs here on Twitch. Every stream, I would save them. But Twitch has now put huge limitations on that sort of stuff. You can only have 100 hours of highlighted footage now. Yeah. And obviously, it's been like this for a while now, where obviously after a certain number of days, yeah, past broadcasts automatically get deleted as well. But ever since the whole DMCA fiasco, I've like lost loads of playthroughs from like the original God of War playthrough, Final Fantasy 15, Ni no Kuni. I've loads of games from years and years and years. Lost all my playthroughs. Going all the way back in 2000. Same with like a lot of. Same with like a lot of the older clips, because back in the earlier days, the word clips, they were just highlights. And so I had like loads of highlights from back in Justin TV days when me and Koos was playing Left 4 Dead and a bunch of other games. But in terms of like just clip moments, it doesn't happen all the time on my channel because I don't try to force it. If it happens, you know, just natural. I don't try to make myself funny. You know, I just chill and play my games, and if a funny moment happens, it happens. Where am I going? The wrong way, that's where. Righty then. Why you defaulted to there? Ross, dispatch has heard rumors the bandits frequenting raiding the apothecary, requesting investigation aid. Tell of the situation at the apothecary. Yeah, I say my channel's always been more of like a laid-back, chill atmosphere where we just chill and have banter, and every once in a blue moon a funny moment will happen, but 99% of the time nobody clips it. So either I have to do it or I completely forget. And it feels weird clipping my own moments. Where are we going? Wait, am I going all the way back to camp?
Faster!
How are things at the apothecary? You talk to them. I'm sure the folk at the apothecary feel safer already. Building trust like this always pays off in the end. Good work.
Wait,
This'll
that's
do
it?
wonders for our reputation.
I'm not killing bandits. But we didn't solve the problem. Unless now, if we go on to the map section, there will be an option to send some of our members out. Okay, Ronnie the cook is preparing a feast to boost the camp's morale and has asked for help in getting more meat. Me too. I suppose it's a good thing I'm doing these as well, because this is also like getting us a bag. It increases for my inventory. So yeah, I'm guessing if I open the map, there'll be a quest wherever the hell that place was. I'm forgetting now. It was across the river. I think it was over that way somewhere. Maybe. Factions. Boop. Well, I don't see a sword or anything. I don't see an option to get rid of bandits. Bandits Goku. Because I'm guessing missions like that would have a sword on it like this, you see? Oh, that's cool. So I think I can dispatch my own people to get rid of those encampments as well, or I could do it myself. I'd rather do it myself, though. I don't see a mission anywhere from the place that we've just been to for getting rid of bandits. So what was the point? Did Juan just waste time? That's a gold leaf trading post. Bloomwood Ranch, was that the one? I don't remember the name of the place that we've just been to. Ranching, cow milking. Nope. Okay, what was that mission that we just did? Let's have a look, see. I think it's disappeared. I'm sure it was in this menu, but it ain't there anymore. Oh wait, hang on. Check the details. Celsius Apothecary. Yeah, that was the one, wasn't it? The Halcyon Apothecary. Where is that again on the map? Over in this direction somewhere. Yeah, I wish they would put a patch in somehow to have the names of all the places on the map in one of the tabs. So you don't have to like hover over each of them individually to try and find the place you're looking for. Or at least have an option where you'd press a menu and it would bring up a list. So you could scroll down the list in like name order or something, or change the sort order yourself, and it would just automatically pen to the place when you're scrolling through that list. That would be great. Because I'm having a hard job remembering where the fudge I've just been. Nope. 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 I don't know. It was definitely on the other side of the river as we glided over to get back here. Fudge knows. Alright, cool. Right, so Ronnie's preparing a feast, but he needs more meat. Yeah. Yeah, eat Ronnie.
I'm running a little short on meat. You got a minute? I've a favour to ask.
You got burgers in your
I'm
hand.
thinking of cooking up some dishes we used to enjoy back
That's
in
a
the day
burger.
for dinner. I've got everything ready except meat. And what's a feast without meat? Could you bring me some? The richer and juicier, the better. Everyone will be thrilled to have a proper feast.
Acquire marbled meat. I'm gonna try and get it myself rather than just go buy it. I'm gonna go hunt. Let's see what happens. But we'll wait till daytime because it is getting dark. I think it was just five marbled meat. So I'll try, see if I can get it myself. I'm gonna guess hunting deer and thing like that would be the way to go. Alright, let's do some hunting. Imagine if you used like poison arrows on game and it actually like poisoned the meat. I wonder if that's a thing. That'd be cool that if you could like do that and then you could like use that meat as like traps. Like lay it around banded bases and see if they like cook it and eat it. That'd be cool.
Hiya.
Right. There's one thing I liked about Kingdom Come Deliverance that this game doesn't do as well when it comes to actually hunting things. It used to, in Kingdom Come Deliverance, whenever you came across a hunting spot, it would mark it on the map. This game doesn't do that. There was like fixed spots for like hunting grounds and things like that. So like where deer would spawn or boar, it would put a marker on the map. My camera is it me or is it not? Does that look straight? Like looking at the line across the bed, is that straight or is it like at an angle? When I'm sat like that, to me it looks like it's at an angle. Whatever. Alright, marbled meat. What about horse? Go hunt some horse. If you can. I don't know if the game will let you. It also looks like it's zoomed out. Ew. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. That's as far as it'll go. I don't know why. Should be able to zoom in further. Yeah, screw it. Let's go hunt. Keep our eyes peeled for deer and things like that. AP. We're hunting rabbits. And other things. Trying to get some marbled meat. I'm going to try and get it myself instead of just going into town and buying it. I'm helping out the Grey Mains with a few quests. So I'm looking for stuff to hunt. Which is what I was talking about before there with Sephiroth. I was saying I wish it would mark hunting grounds on your map. Similar to like Kingdom Come Deliverance. Whenever you came across like a special spot for different types of animal. Kingdom Come Deliverance will put a marker on the map. This game doesn't, sadly. So you've just got to look around. Right, we're near where Blix, good old Blix, the C-U-N-T of the game. We're near where he was. Ooh, I can probably solve that ruin now, maybe. Let's go see if I can solve this ruin. I think this might be one that's related to the witches. You two never used to be there. Yeah, you two never used to be there. Hello.
Don't make this harder.
Oh! Oh, they hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna guess I can solve this now because they never used to be there. Yeah, Sanctum of Temperance. This is one of the witches' places. Whoa! Is that disc weapons you had? Oh! Oh, please say that's a thing. Did he have thrown disc weapons there? Also, he disappeared. Oh, please say that's a thing. I want. Oh yeah, it's even reset the cube here. That's a lot of dude. Oh, this is just taking us out to the other end where the shy territory. That's bullshit. You shouldn't have spotted us. They are throwing discs. I want them, please. Oh no, it's magic. I thought you had thrown discs. There's them rings around his hands. Whoa! What the fuck? Flying wizards! Ow, it hurts. It's not flying anymore, dick. Ow. Ooh! Did he just like push my sword into his neck then, didn't he?
Get on with it then!
Whee! Bye! Is he dead or alive? Dead or alive? Oh, he's alive. Hey, buddy. Ah! You die already. Frick. Yeah, you need to really power your bow up to get that one.
Ah, you wretched scum!
See what I mean? All right. We'll get rid of the rest first. There's still a lot of them kicking about.
War knows me. Can you say the same?
Hallie Opa.
Look inwards. Consider where you went wrong.
Or consider where I went right.
Save you from
Area secure. I would have liked to have tackled one and tried to get information from them. Quest complete. Sanctum of Temper. Did I hear another dog? Well, my dog. Ah, right. So I need to bring the cube to there. Ooh. Is there such a thing as trapped chests? Has that got like a green smog around the front of it, or am I just seeing things? Oh. Ooh. You're coming with me. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Hello? Okay. Yeah, I quickly discovered that raid doesn't mean you can't block it. I'll find out what it is eventually. Don't tell us what it is. We'll find out eventually. But yeah, I noticed as well, yeah, it's like God of War and everything. Like God of War and everything trains you. Whenever you see raid, you're not supposed to be able to block it. This game, fuck knows. We'll find out eventually. That is right, isn't it? Okay. Got it. Right. Now what? I just force palm it? Did that move slightly? I think that went in a bit. Is that literally all I need to do? Is this now powered up, is it? Nope. There is still more to be done with this teapot looking thing. Maybe go on top and do a downward force palm. Is it like the forges that were fixed recently? It. Okay, I can't actually climb it. Never mind. There's a piece missing on that one. I don't know if it matters. Ah, I need fire. Is there any braziers nearby? I hope there is. Because I haven't figured out how to, like, make fire otherwise. Like, I haven't gotten fire arrows or anything yet. Or have I gotten any? Because I know you can just, if there's a brazier nearby, you can just put your arrow in it, it'll set on fire. I think they're just poison arrows, yeah. Me need fire. What about in these places with the scribbles? Yeah, because it looks like we're trying to open this up. What I need, le fire. I don't see a brazier nearby to light. I'm sure I remember seeing an ability yesterday, but I don't think I've unlocked it yet, where you could, like, do different elements. I can't remember what it was under. I'm sure I saw it yesterday. Like, it quickly popped up. Keen sense, focus. Not sure what tree it was in, but I'm sure it popped up somewhere. Block, vault, clothesline. Yeah, these are just basic attacks, these ones. Definitely an elemental attack where I could change the... there it is. Imbue element. That's the one. I haven't got enough abyss artifacts. Fuck. Damn it. That one's out then, so I need a brazier. Somewhere. Is that something I can grab there? What? No. What are you doing? Get up, turd. Oh, wait. Oh. I know, it's just... That's just the flowers. Me need fire. I guess there was one. What is these? Ah! This is the one back near the start. I don't think it was, because it was just these blue lights everywhere. I don't think there was any fire. I don't know if I could just use... let's see. I wonder if I can do that. Similar to how we cooked the meat. And we set them on fire with the sword focus do dabbles. Let's have a look-see. Again, I wouldn't have thought of that if someone hadn't told us. Let's see. Can we do that? Burn. 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 Oh. Oh. Ah! Science! See, we got there in the end. See, isn't that a lot more entertaining than just telling us? Oh god. Ah, ow! Ow! That god! Ah! Ah, there it is. Aha! I knew we were gonna have to fix that other one. So that should just slot in there. Doesn't matter which way. Yeah, probably. So put in... Oh, it's automatically turning itself. Like a glove. Good start. Oh, have I got a... Can I climb this one? I couldn't climb the others. Ah, I can climb this one. Right, okay. Hello, how we do? Got it. Let that kettle boil. Wait, what are you? You're not a kettle! Ooh.
You've brought the Sanctum of Temperance back to life. I still remember the day we raised these walls. We didn't grasp the meaning of our role. Witches sworn to protect the threads of fate. A duty we are bound to bear forever. Yet none of us ever regret making such a vow.
Bye. Quest complete. Sanctum of Temperance. Right, has the gate around the corner opened up now? Blueprint. Cuckoo Lightning Spear. What? Cuckoo Bolt Splitter? We've made a Hadron Collider. Is this active now? Nope. Okay, why is this not active? It says there's a fast travel point in it. Oh, is there still something more to be done here? There is the gate back here that's locked. I'm guessing that's now just open. Ah. Now! Ah! Fuck. Oh. Screw it, we'll go this way. Oh, shut up. Human! Ah, run! How's it going, Lou? How we do? Ah, there we are. Right, are you open now? Oh, you're not open. Ah, there's still more to be done, puzzly wise. This is no open. Hmm. How do I get this open? What if it's got something to do with this? Yeah, just don't rest too long. I am one for, as an example for that. That sort of shot me in the foot. Resting too long. Can I interact with this beyond that, or... I don't know what this is actually doing. Because the fast travel's not active, and that gate back there is not open, so... There's still more to be done here from the looks of things. What about up top? And this collapsing? Nope. Yeah, just have to tighten your belt and spin carefully. Don't be like me and keep buying games. Oh boy. Then again, you don't buy games, you play gacha. So you're fine. As long as you're not spending money on the gacha. I'm confused. I mean, I've already opened that. Why is it closed again? I already opened it. This one's got us confuzzled. We've solved the witch's part of the puzzle, but now we need to figure out how to get the gate open back here. Nothing seems to have lit up, or... And there was previous area, similar situation where there was gates like this, and all we had to do there was light some brazier, light some braziers and things like that. And that would open them. But I'm not seeing any around here. So, unless it's got something to do with lighting these up somehow. If I need to electrify them, I don't know how. Can you, like, electrify the tip of your arrow? Is that a thing? I mean, you can set it on fire. Can you electrify it too? Give me electricity. Beep, boop, beep, beep. Sanctuary temperature being cleared. Is there actually more to this place? Like, can you actually open that gate back here? What's with the creepy face jugs? P? Yes, no? Can you open that? Don't know how. Just yes, no. Thank you. I mean, I'm not seeing anything in there. I'm beginning to think you can't, because I don't really see anything in there, to be honest with you. No, yeah, now that I'm getting a look at it, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. Because I have opened gates like that before in previous ruins. I think I am done here. Cheers. Yeah, I had a feeling. Now that I had a proper look in there. I think we are just done here. It was just a case of activating that. Alright. But I mean, I was also looking at this pattern on the floor over here. I don't know if it's anything or nothing. I'm always spotting little things and I either read too much into it or it is actually a thing. In fact, is that not like that way? Is that not just supposed to represent that beam that we've now got like shooting up into the sky? But I mean, like I said, if you look inside, there's nothing in there. I've seen plenty of gates like this, and there's normally always a chest on the other side. Whereas this, if you can get, I mean, I don't know why I'm doing it like that. If I just use photo mode, look, we'll get a proper look. It's empty. There's nothing in there. Ah, never mind. Oh wait, no, you can still see. Oh wait, hang on. No, it's not empty. I see a sneaky doorway there. There is a doorway just at the back. You can see it. Never mind. Okay, now I'm curious. Now these paintings all stop here. Worth a try. Yeah, you see like the paintings are like all going there and then through here. And they stop there. I don't know if it's like a case you can get through there somehow. Or again, overthinking it and you kind of... one or the other. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Bit of the wall just collapsed there. What was brace again? Resist L2. Nope. Never mind. I figured it out. I figured it out already. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Right. I need fire. We need fire. Oh, that one could just be turned on. Open, says I. Yes. I shall enter. Don't mind if I do. Hey, I found treasure. Yeah. Have you found that, P, or you missed that? Leather glue. Counterweight leather glue. Leather gloves. And that's lit up. Oh, and there's another floor. Hang on. And they're not above. That's normally how you solve those gates, just by lighting the torches outside them or somewhere nearby. Let's have a look at them gloves. Oh, they don't have anything on them. Ooh, they are actually bad defense-wise. My current gloves, they're a higher level of refinement. They've got less defense than those. They do lose out on the attack speed. So it's a toss-up. Do you want that extra defense at the cost of that extra attack speed? Plus, obviously, we can take the abyss gears off of them if we want. I might swap those over and use them. Will kind of match my boots. Yeah, they kind of go with my current armor. I go with them. Yeah, whenever I see those gates, I always look for them. These things that you light up. Because that's usually, so far, that's always what opens them. So if you can get that open, there must be a one hidden somewhere nearby, or it can't be opened, one or the other. Or you have to maybe electrify this thing to light it up somehow. Because there was a one inside where that other chest was, and that one was lit up. So maybe you can do something similar to that. There's the one in here, that one's lit up. Maybe you can do the same. It moved when I hit it. No? Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah, because there is some objects you can bump into and they'll just move a little bit. No, I don't think that is it. I'm thinking there's another one of them nearby somewhere. And I need to figure out this. Why isn't the fast travel point here active as well? Like, we have activated that, but it hasn't turned this on. So I need to figure that out as well. Nope. The whole thing moved there. I did not like that. I heard that. The video and everything alright? Audio stuttered for a minute there. Again, I keep coming back to this panel on the floor here because there's nothing else here like that. I keep coming back to this. But I'm just, at the same time, I'm thinking, is it not just like representing the beam that's now shooting up into the sky? Wait, can I doubt it, but can I direct that beam somehow? I wonder if that's a thing. If somehow we can reflect that beam. hate puzzles. Because 99% of the time I always overthink them. Usually it's something stupidly simple, but my mind always overcomplicates it. Fucking puzzles. Ow. Ooh. I'm just gonna get electrocuted here, aren't I? I don't know why. My first thought was, oh, maybe I can use my shield to redirect the beam, and then I just thought, hang on, I've only got a wooden shield at the minute. My shield's made of wood. You never know, the game might be dumb and let us use it with a wooden shield. It's probably not even what I'm supposed to do. I can't get up there anyway. Unless I need to go up to the abyss and do it from up there. I doubt it. Let's see, abyss, R3. I don't even know if there's an island up there. I haven't discovered it yet. I haven't done a whole lot with the abyss. Like, I've literally just been to that first island. And that is it. I've not been anywhere else. And obviously where the story made you go during the Scholar event. Up that way. That is it. They're the only two times I've been there. I've never bothered to see if you can explore up there more yet. It's got to be more to do because this fast travel point isn't active. I'm going to be here all day, aren't I? Until eventually I give up and say, fuck it, we'll figure it out later. It's a shame you can't, like, get the camera with the auto mode through the gaps, so you can at least pan around that doorway to see if there actually is any loot in there. And then that would answer the question whether you can get in there or not. Because if there's no loot in there, then, yeah, you kind of get in there. But unfortunately, you kind of get the camera through. There was one puzzle like this where it had a gate, but the devs put a hole in the roof, and you weren't supposed to be able to get through that hole, but I managed to fall in, and I ended up getting stuck in there. I had to reload my save. But eventually, that was when I eventually figured out that you could burn the thorn bushes and things like that. That was the first one I solved of those sort of puzzles. I just want to peek around that corner. Please. Let me see. So if you can get in, there's a room below here, but can't see any way yet. I highly doubt it's just a simple case of breaking the wall from back here. Yeah. I think I'm about to give up for now. I'm mainly looking to see if there's another one of those up there. hanging around somewhere in the ruin. That'll trigger the gate. I hate it because I'm just going to be literally combing over every nook and cranny in this place now. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, no, I've already been there. I remember seeing that and thinking, aha, secret. But yeah, you just go through and yeah, there was a chest in there. I've gotten that before. Already got it. Did you get that one? In the entranceway when you first come into this place, like after you hop through the wall. There's a chest behind this bush here. Did you get that one? Yeah, I'm thinking... I'm starting to lean towards maybe you can't actually get in that one. Because like I said, every time I've encountered those doors, it's always been a case of lighting one of those torches to open it. And I can't see another one around here. I've checked high and low. Yeah, I definitely think you can. Moving on. Back to what we were originally supposed to be doing. Hunting for meat. Yeah, when it comes to that sort of shit, if I think there might be a possibility of something, I can sit there for hours combing over a place. I'm fucking stubborn like that. I'll not give up until I'm 100% sure there's an out there. Yeah, like Seth Roth spending like 4 or 5 hours in the tutorial because he thought there was a super secret there. I'm glad I only spent like an hour and a half and then I gave up. Ah, I was just about to shoot them. I'll probably get in trouble. Or they're immortal. I need lean meat. In fact, they won't. They'll just give us bird meat. I definitely need to hunt like deer and things like that. Keep eyes, beautiful day. In fact, what I might do is try and upgrade my bow because I need to get it to a point where I can actually kill those sort of things with one arrow. Otherwise, you hit them with an arrow and then they just run away. So I think I need to improve my bow a bit more. Let's head into town and we'll see what I need. I think this is the right way. I'm trying not to use my map, like I'm trying to learn the map myself. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, after a while, I just knew the map top to bottom. And the first one. But this map's even bigger. Greymane's over that way. Not enough cash, stranger. So what I'm doing, P, for the next game, because I can't decide whether I'm playing Tainted Grail, Avalon, fucking every other game that I Dragon's Dogma 2. I've got like a little wheel that I used to use when I couldn't decide on what game to play. So we're gonna use that for the next game. But before that, we're playing Super Meat Boy 3D next. Super Meat Boy! There was a game that came out a while ago, and the main character looked a little bit like Noctis from Final 15. I can't remember the name of it. Oh crap, how long's that been on that scene for? How long's that been on that scene for? I hope I just did it recently. I had a right brain fart there. I mean, I just did it to show you the wheel, didn't I? Never mind, moving on. Brain fart. I forgot to put it back. Ooh, it's getting foggy. Someone did a time lapse of the game. Like someone literally stood on top of one of the cliffs and just did like a time lapse of the game, showing like the natural world and like the fog rolling in over the mountains and fucking the rain and everything. I say I love the little details in this game. Like for example, when it starts raining and you see the rain running off the roofs and that. Just simple little things. Ooh, hang on. Nanny? There's some bismuth here somewhere. There must be a cave. There's a cave here somewhere. Or something. There's some bismuth. I think it's bismuth. Marked on the map. Right where I'm standing. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret tunnel. Yeah. There must be one around here somewhere. Has it actually put that on the big map? I don't think it has. Oh, look. Yeah, it hasn't actually put it as a mark on the map. Copper ore's there, but it hasn't put the bismuth on the map here. Ew. Screw it. Moving on. Focus on getting my bow upgraded. And carrying on the Greymane stuff. And get that later.
That's it, my cap.
I think it's actually going to rain. Or it's just cloudy. Yeah, look at the fog. Like you barely see the tower in the distance because of the fog. Cool. Reet, good Saz. Can you upgrade my bow, please? What do I need?
The Master of the Anvil stands before you.
Ooh, I could use my... I do have an extra token. I'm going to use that just to bump it up a little bit. Why not? Oh god, I had one more token. And and then I could take some of my gears and put it in it to make it even stronger. Right, so I need timber and fine timber. That's not too bad.
The master, I'll be here, ready for your next
The
job.
master works his oars and can't go wrong. That's a line I can never forget from a Dragon's Dogma. From the smithy in that game. Right, let's go chop some trees. Fuck, hang on. Last time I was just like chopping the trees just outside of town. No one seemed to give a shit. In fact, I'm not going to risk it because you never know the laws. Because they have patched things recently. So I might get in trouble. So let's head a little bit away just in case. Head back over this way where you did the tutorial quest for it. The problem is it's getting dark. I can't see if there's any hornet nests. Doesn't look like there is. Timber! In. Did you ever play Outward P? That was an alright little sandbox game like this, but it was very heavily on like the survival side of things as well. It was a bit of a mixed bag. I actually forgot to check that tree for a hornet's nest. Good job there wasn't one. You seem to always get one in both. Most of the time. Just a wee little tree. I'm a lumberjack, a jack all day. Ooh, there's one. Right, so thankfully I know how to get rid of them now. That was the first thing to kill me in this game, hornets, when I got sent to cut down some trees. Now I know if you use your grabby hand, you can get rid of them immediately. That quest to get timber for our camp, can I not just turned in myself? Ooh, hang on. It's getting harder to see, it's too dark. There's a one. That one's obvious. That bird's like, shit, my home. My bad. Right, what we're looking at the minute. I'm gonna get quite a few because I want to upgrade the bow a few times. Yeah, I'll get more. More. I don't see a hornet nest on that one. I think we're alright. Oh, we're not alright. We're not alright. Scarp our lads. Oh shit, they're coming after us. I can see them. I can leg it. I'm not dying to them again. They killed me 3 times when I first started the game. Need some pesticide or whatever. I think we're fine. Stupid hornets. Tiny horse. I thought it was a donkey for a second, but it's a little tiny horse. Can I, like, get on you and tame you? Idiot. Aww. I would like to tame... Oh, steal? Yeah, someone else's? What the hell are you doing out here, then? Ah, the logs disappeared. Never. Is there a camp nearby? A bonfire, so I can rest till daytime. Wait. Oh shit, the hornets are back! Die. Okay, I'll go get wood somewhere else. I'm not dying to hornets again, I refuse. You guys got a bonfire? Bet you don't. Every time you come to these places, they never have a bonfire. Buh. Little chick. Well, that chick is gone. He is heading for the hills. Oh, and the other one. There's another one there. So I don't think it matters if I steal it or not. It don't belong to who it used to. They are.
Everyone on patrol in that place looks ill.
What place?
Near Spider Castle. Patrolmen complain of splitting headaches.
They say the air there reeks of something foul.
I've been there. Couldn't figure out the stupid puzzle. What's the matter with you? Oh, that's a different dog. Yeah, I might as well just go back to the Grey camp and sleep. Screw it. I definitely hope eventually you get an option to like put up your own portable tent or just build a campfire. And then, you know, he just destroys it the next day once you've rested. Let's... Step up that ledge. Right. Bonfire? Where? Where? It said bonfire discovered. Wasn't it out on the map? Why you lie? Not that it matters. My bed is over here. Right. Nah, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press 12 hours. Shit. Ah, man, it's only 1 a.m. like 2 a.m. Boo. I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Guess we're gathering in the dark. That's a simple thing I wish they would change, like the waiting option. Like, just a little thing, like, change it so you can actually just decide how long you want to rest instead of, like, 3, 6, or 12 hours. Just let me choose. Simple thing. Can't see a damn thing. Who's that chest? No. How far are you into the main story, Sephiroth? Like, I'm halfway through chapter 5. I'm taking a break to do some side missions. Don't want to just plow through. From what I've read, there's 14 chapters in total. Magical arrows. See what I thought? I thought the game was going to have like different like level like stats for like your gathering that as well. So like you'd have to level up your your fishing, your woodcutting, your mining, and obviously the higher you got, the more different like the higher tier of ores you would get access to. I thought that's how it was going to be, but now it just seems to be pull out your axe and swing away. Which isn't bad. But I would have preferred it the other way. So, like, depending on the quality of your axe, because obviously you can't refine the axe, but that just increases the attack if, like, you want to use it as a weapon. It doesn't seem to have, like, an effect on the actual gathering. Unless that changes as we get further in. I don't see. Sometimes I don't see them on the tree, but then you knock down the tree and they just you get swarmed. Might want to move, dog. What the? Ow! Stop. Whiff. It even emphasized the whiff with an echo. Hello? Don't know where the third piece went. Ah, there it is. I thought Scrubs was on HBO. Because Now's just like announced recently that they've like combined their own service with like HBO. And I thought, oh, champion, I can watch Scrubs. It wasn't listed. Which is how I ended up watching it last night, because I was on the Now, on my Now account. So I watched part 2 to it instead. Ooh, hang on. I don't see anything. We'll just gather wood until daylight. And we'll go upgrade my bow. And then we'll get this meat that we need. And then we'll do whatever needs doing next. Time is it? I didn't start streaming till late today. Been busy. If there's one there, I don't see it. Sharp tail of a red dot pops up on the minimap. And then we'll run for our lives. It'd be cool if you... Imagine if you could do like a General Zod. Was it General Zod in Dragon Ball Z? Where he like picks up a tree and just launches it and then jumps on it and just goes sailing off into the air on a tree. Imagine if you do that in this. You could do that in Zelda. Because you'd like use the time stop ability, and then you'd like put some force on it by whacking it while time stopped. Did you pick up my loot? I didn't pick that up. Did you pick it up? Ooh. Is that a good function to the dogs in that? They'll pick up your loot for you? I didn't pick that up, them last 2 bits there. Hang on, let's test it. We whiff. I'm going to leave that there. Let's see if the dog picks it up. Oh my god, the dog's picking up my loot. Ah, sweet. Ah, I don't need to pick it up myself. Get to work, dog. Crack on. Ah, that's awesome. That means I can just crack on chopping down trees and he'll pick it up. Ah, there's one there. I see it. That saves a bit of time. I just focus on cutting them down and he picks it up. Now, ow! I got rid of it. I destroyed the hive. How come it spawned them? I can see them. Just. Are they gone yet? No, they're still there. I don't know how to get rid of them once they spawn. Well, you can have that tree. I don't want it anymore. You see, look, right, there's one there. Destroyed. But I can still see a dot on the map for the... Does that method not always work? Yeah, they're buzzing around up there. You see them? Ah, maybe that method doesn't always work. I thought that was a way to, like, safely get rid of them. Never mind. Let's not take the risk. Move on to a different tree. Has that one disappeared yet? Nope, still there. What? That's cool now that I've discovered your dog can pick up your loot. That gives them a purpose other than just following you around. Oh, there's 2 in that one. I wonder if that's why. Maybe because I missed the one in that other tree. They're up there, but I don't know how to get rid of them. Go after those guys over there. They're the ones that cut down your tree. I promise. Let's just be quick about it. Let the dog pick up the logs. I'll just quickly cut the tree. I think we're fine. Look at them. Look at them. They're all grouped up. Sorry, Snail. You're evicted. Watch out the way. I think I've gotten enough. I think we're sorted. Let's see. Yeah, we've got plenty for now, I think. Let's go see how far we can get the ball with that. I got up this morning, obviously, like before I went to go live, sorry, earlier. Obviously, I went to lift the flap on my camera, and I noticed spider webs all over the camera. And obviously, I've just recently set up that new tripod front light there with the camera. So there's a spider moved in there somewhere. I hope it's not like in my TV. Because obviously the TV's nice and warm. I hope it hasn't like crawled into there and it's like living there. That's the wrong way. This is one of those days where we're just doing side missions and obviously we're doing farming. It's thrilling. But such a simple thing can take a while. One second. Nope. Hello? Why are you running? I'm pressing room.
There's something on your mind?
Another foggy, dull day. Donkey. That donkey's always just sat there. I wish I could buy it. Looking forward to Fire Force this week. I think it's the last episode. I think it is the final episode of Fire Force. It's looking like it.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
Yeah, I needed quite a lot. I ain't gonna get many upgrades. I wonder if there's a gear you can get to attach to the bow to like slow things down. In fact, no, I think I did see a skill in the menu. Yeah, so I need a crap load more timber. Son of a...
Stay, I'll be here.
I think I had some more timber in my box, or I gave it to the Greymanes, one of the two.
Maybe.
All my weapons are crafted with care.
Yeah, you mean your sails iron.
True strength comes from the soul. My forge never rests. Come back soon.
I need more timber. Let's check camp. I think I might have some in my storage. I can't remember. Might have already used it on other upgrades. Plenty fine timber. But I ain't got any more normal timber. Boar. What is that? Well, there's something there I've not had before for the next upgrade. And we need it for the upgrade after. Oh, we need it for pretty much every other upgrade after that. Right. So I can at least upgrade it once more. I just need a little bit more normal timber. Wait, I think I literally just need one bit of timber. I do. I literally just need one. And then I can't upgrade it any further for a while after that. But hopefully it's enough to like one-shot animals out in the wild for hunting. Do 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 do. Ah, don't go away. Screw it. Right, cool. That's all I need.
You stink of trouble.
And you just stink. You stupid. Where am I?
Hail and well met.
Hail. A stranger from the outside.
If I had someone to help me.
Was that? Ah, right. Okay. Action quest. Not yet.
Would you help a man trying to be better?
Stay and see what skill and fire can create.
Same with the shield. I need to improve the shield, but we'll do that another time. For now, let's just get the boar done. Go hunt. Hopefully it's enough to one-shot like Diaz and things like that. Great. Have I got any like abyss gears maybe worth attaching to that?
If you want something, if the song of the forge calls, return whenever.
Well met.
%4 damage to abyssal creatures. Ooh. Howling of Chaos. What? Grants variety effects. Howling of Chaos emits a sonic shockwave. Ooh. I wonder if that'll be good on the boar. I wonder if I can make a second one of them. I'd like to put one on the boar just for hunting. I wonder if it confuses like all our critters. If I shoot one, it'll like stop the others from running away. Attack speed. That might be good on the bow as well. If you can like draw the arrows quicker. I might put that on the bow. And test that one. L1 just before being hit. Ah, right. Never mind. Yeah, that won't work. It's sort of a counter ability from the looks, from reading that there. If you've got to press it just before you're about to be hit. Never mind. But I might put that attack speed on for now, at least. Again, if it speeds up how quickly we fire arrows. We'll go out and see how we do with just the base upgrade for now, just against animals. Hopefully it's good enough. Getting a lot of fog the last 2-3 days. I don't know why. I was running along and I looked at that dude bent over. Right, a bit of his stuff's like clipping through the back there, and from a distance I thought, "Is that a panda?" Oh fuck me! Okay, that dog looks cool. Can I have that dog? What are you?
Fine day, isn't it? If
I
you're
want-
slow, you're just a tool for someone sharper.
I want you as my dog.
Daft buggers always turn up when all that's left is scraps and shame.
Jindor? Oh, this dog has a actual... Wait. This dog has its own unique name. Jindo. Oh, no, that is actually a breed. I've never heard of that breed before. A dog breed renowned for its fierce loyalty and high intelligence. I want this dog with a balanced build of high dexterity. This breed is a popular choice for a guard dog. It is highly valued for its strong protective instincts and the lifelong unwavering affection it shows to its master. Can be found forever. I want this dog. My dog's Stinky. I want this one. You stink. And I hear you can't give your dog a name. Boo. I want this one. Jindo sounds
Do I
way
have something
cooler.
on my face?
Just face. On your face. I want to tame this dog, please.
Leave me alone.
Shut up. Oh. I didn't realize I was all out of meat. Crap. I'm going to go away and he'll despawn. Is anyone around here selling meat? I'm sorry, dog. I mean, I've got raw meat. But I think you'll get more from cooked meat. You want this? There you go. No, that's not for you. That's not for you. You piece of shit. How do I get rid of my dog? how do I get rid of him? I want him gone.
Leave me alone.
I want to banish him from the party. My instant no. There is one option available at the bottom right of the screen there. I'm not even going to see if it actually works, because it probably does. So, no. I want that dog. You stole his meat. How do I make you go away?
See something you like?
Yes, that cool Jindo dog. I want it. Can I just pick it up and take it away with us?
Want to talk?
No.
Only a beggar or a fool is satisfied with the coin they've got.
Said the Joker is a wanted man. Been all across the land. I bet I come back and he'll be gone. I bet you. There's got to be a way to make him just like go back to base. Like, there's no option for him in this menu. I doubt it's in there. I mean, horse healing's in here, so maybe the stuff with the dogs and that'll be in here as well. Solution, inventory expansion. Why is Damien in this menu? Alright, because this thing is swap one. Nope. Nope. So it only tells you how to take them home, like take in the animal. It doesn't tell you how to get rid of them. So you can swap to another one. Because I can't give meat to this other dog because my dog keeps pinching it. I don't know if there's a way to dismiss the dog. This one I don't mind Googling. Crimson Desert. How to dismiss dog. Wait, there's a separate inventory? Where? There we go. Thank you. That one I didn't mind knowing. Unsummon. Right. Cool. So I'm guessing, yeah, it looks like you can have up to 30. Yeah, I've seen that menu before for like messing with your horse's gear and shit. Just never knew the pet one had appeared. Right, so that's him gone.
How are you?
Now I want this dog.
Fine day, isn't it?
I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to max him out in one go. There you go. My other dog's not around to steal it anymore. Enjoy. No? You're not gonna eat the floor meat? No? He's even shaking his head. He says no. So do you want it cooked? Are you a stuck-up dog?
May I help you, friend?
Be the first of your kind. I wonder, because it's like a cloudy day, I wonder if you can't like use the meat cooking thing. Let's have a look.
Fine day, isn't it?
Draw. How about now? Yeah, he's only doing that after I put the meat down. He like shakes his head like he doesn't want it. Okay, let's try cooking it then.
May I help you, friend?
How about now? No? Wow, we've got a stuck-up dog here. Apparently, I'm guessing he just wants the finer cuts.
Do you have a problem?
What about raw bird? Maybe you're more partial to that?
Stalk someone else, will you?
Nope, doesn't want grilled or raw bird meat either. So what do you want? Well, I've got nothing else to give you at this point. Want some tea? Yes, I quite love some tea. I'm worried I'm going to come back another day and he'll have disappeared. Damn it. Right, let's go hunting.
Well, fuck you.
There's only one other NPC said that, and I burst out laughing at them as well. Well, fuck you, buddy.
How Dave?
Yeah, right. Right, let's go hunt. You're doing the same dance as the crazy ladies from Elden Ring, that village that was like a bunch of old ladies dancing.
Run! Oh.
Right, where can we get some food without going to the shop and buying it? I'm gonna find a good spot and memorize where it is for future. Then it's somewhere where deer spawn, and hopefully in the future they'll just keep spawning there. I say it'd be cool if it like marked that sort of stuff on your map, like Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2 did.
Run. Faster.
What if he likes fish? What if that dog likes the fish? Are you wild or do you belong to somebody? I'm worried I shoot you and I get in trouble. Guess we'll find out. It's wild. Get it. That cow was like, fuck this. I regret nothing. What the fuck? Tender meat, not lean. I thought I said dirty cow for a second. Dairy cow. I hope that didn't belong to somebody. It's dead now. Yeah, it still takes a crap load of arrows just to kill things when you're hunting. Not getting away. Not today. Oh, how do you turn that lock shit off? That deer was like running in front, it was messing with the aiming. You giving up? You die already? Oh my god. I'm hitting it, I think. Holy crap. That took loads. That's stronger than bandits. Still no marbled meat. I think it's specific. Because the cow seemed to drop the tender meat. I'm beginning to wonder if it's deer or horse. Not tried horse yet.
I'm going to enjoy hurting you.
Where was that field that was full of them before there? I don't know which direction it was in. Champion. Ooh. Two of them there. Lean meat. And fine meat. I mean, I'm starting to think it might be horse. I've done cow. I know I've done sheep before. Done goats. Done deer. The only thing I haven't tested is horse. And obviously we know places like in Japan, for example, do eat that. Or it's just a very rare drop. That's not what I wanted. I wonder if you actually can do something with, like, the rest of the carcass, like if you take the camp. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Fine meat. I need to find a wild horse. Need to test. Oh, sit up a bit, I'm getting too comfy. Oh, you're lucky. Got away. I got one. Another one got away. Wait. Both got away? Any? But the screen flashed. usually flashes and makes a noise when you actually get the kill. See? Like that. Yeah, I think I need to find a big... I did find some wild horses at one point. Need to find a big open field area, probably. I'll probably not find any kicking around here. Let's see. That was the... Yeah. Wait. Cuckoo shot. Ah, yeah. Maybe up this way. There's a big open area if I remember. Check over there. I don't lie. The easiest thing to do would just be go to the shop and buy it, but I want to give the hunting a go. Try and do it myself. And at least I'll be getting plenty of spare meat anyway for myself, and I can give some to the camp. I don't think this is the right sort of place. It's a bit too rocky. Ooh, what about you? The male deer. Also, haven't they got it wrong? Like, they're just calling them female deer in this. Aren't they actually called doe? Doe, a deer, a female deer. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You jacking off? Caught red-handed. Son of a...
You will bend or you will break.
Okay, you guys take a bit of a kick. Ken. Oh, house. I thought I said horse for a second. What about you? Nope. Yeah, I think I need to be looking for something else. These ain't doing it. They're giving us the same stuff. You're lucky. You can go nowheres. Yeah. Right, cool. That's all I'm getting from deer. Fine meat and lean meat. we need something else. Who's that, a rune over there? Why not?
And so your journey reaches its end. Die already, you shite! To glory!
Glory for me.
Thank you. Really.
Well, that should go up in R3, not 1. Hello? Alright, okay. You can go now. I'm stuck on a stool.
Northern scum! You're expecting me to hit it back?
Oh, crap, a little kid.
Still breathing? Fix that!
Great camera. Can I has? Never mind. I done broke it. I'm not be stealing my loot. I kid you. Oh, my dog will be picking up the loot, won't he? Yeah, he's going around all the bodies picking up the loot.
I like this part!
Here. Okay.
Fleeing coward! Playtime's over!
Ow, ow, ow.
You're gonna lose!
Ah, I want to tackle one. Right, that's this area clear. I don't know if it benefits you more to send your remains here or to do it yourself. It's cool that you've got the option. A promise without ember. Dog, you are not helping. Where did I see wild horses? Where did I see wild horses? That's the reed fields. Not that way. Remember seeing them in an open field area. Just normal green open field area. Can't remember where. Because I remember saying I wonder if you could like catch them and sell them. Should I just go to the shop and buy it? I'm so glad they added that option to put your arrow away, because you couldn't in the beginning. You had to like do a roll or something. Any deer around here? Oh, it's a deer. Bird? Where's bird? Looks like an eagle shadow or something. Hawk. It's for goat. Medicine is for goat. Eat shit. It's the land of the shies. That kind of sucked. Like, I unlocked the shy village and there was like no side quest there. There is one like main faction quest there, but there was like nothing on the board that was different. As well as that guy that deals in doing dye. Any more please? Okay. I need to turn that lock on off. I'm sure I had stuff like that already turned off. Unless the game's... in fact, because obviously it does reset setting. Was that even an option? Aim assist. I'm sure there was an option to turn it off. Or maybe not. That triggers... Camera... Lock on. Nope. No, it doesn't look like there's an option to turn it off. That's annoying. Every game, whenever you like aim with a gun or a bow, I always turn auto aim off. And that doesn't seem to be an option in this game. tough meat. I want something different there. Not marbled. Fine meat. Maybe a male cow. Don't auto lock up to another one. So I think about the cows though, they take loads to kill. Still not dead. Holy crap. See? I think we really need to weaken these. They're far too OP. I think they need to adjust the health of, like, just wild animals. I think they're a bit too OP. Tender meat. What about a male? I've not checked the male yet. I wonder, hang on. Something I probably should have checked ages ago. Knowledge. Let's see. Does it tell? I don't think it doesn't. It's a shame, like it does. Hang on. Yeah, it's a shame it doesn't tell you what sort of, like, resources you get from them in this menu. It just gives you a description of them. Never mind then. Don't know if there's an entry for the meat somewhere, because obviously there's some items in the shop you would have to learn. I don't know if marbled meat would be here or not. Ooh, free horses. They all ran away and despawned, didn't they? The horses. Not what I wanted.
I'm the killer here. That's it, you are.
Come back. Nah, I don't think you can get information from them. Nope.
You've done me a great service.
Nee, bother. Well, I think I've done enough hunting. Let's just go buy from the shop. Stuff it. I've come away with quite a bit of meat there. Just hunting myself. But not the meat we want. Actually, I think there was a tent here originally, wasn't there? I was going to say, why is there just a random bed? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is this doing anything? I don't think this is doing anything.
Outlanders are met with steel here. Die!
Yeah, the horses just run away and then despawn. Hey Noble, how you doing? Look at my horse. I only know that because of Coos. He was obsessed with that song. Waste not, want not. Imagine if the hedgehog had the marbled meat. Nope. Yeah, I'm beginning to think the game won't let you... Then again, those horses belong to the bandits. I need to find wild ones just to test to see if you can get marbled meat from them. Trying to find some marbled meat. So far I've killed deer, I've killed cow, I've killed goats, I've killed sheep. I haven't tried horse. Wild ones seem to be rare. Isn't that swamp water you're running in? I'm sure this hurts you when you step in it. Okay. It was a hut I found ages ago and it was surrounded by this exact same sort of stuff and it was hurting us walking through it. That one didn't seem to be... I've also tried boar, but obviously there's multiple different types. There's usually male, female, and baby versions. They really need to weaken the animals in a patch. Holy shit. It takes far too many arrows to bring them down. Especially the cows. It takes like 20 arrows just to bring down the cow. See what I mean? We really need to patch them. Oh, hurry up. Find meat or fangs? I need them for a bow upgrade. Ooh, at least I found them. Long hair hide. Yeah. I'm glad I found the fangs. I need them. Oh, you can get like horns off the cows and that. Alchemy material. Nope, I think I'm just going to go to town and buy it. I've been trying for like the past hour and a half to see if I could find it myself. I've came away with plenty raw meat and other crafting materials. Let's just go buy it. I didn't want to. I wanted to find it myself, but never mind. Yeah, even the quest marker is telling us to go to the person that sells the meat, the butcher. But I wanted to try and find it myself. Ugh.
Yeah, what do you want?
Your mum.
Wouldn't mind getting a set of those three people.
Right, I'll cook all this meat before I buy the marbled off her. My job just mow you all down. My bad. Ah, they've changed the cooking menu. Ah, you can now just cycle to what you want from here instead of having to go into a different menu. Ah. Champion. Doesn't look very appetizing, the meat in this game. That's like all my character lives on. Just cook the meat. Job done. Treat. Meow. Meow.
Looking to buy some meat? You've come to the right place.
Let's see. Marbled meat, right? Savory aroma, rich flavor through balanced fat. Creates an intense flavor. Its juices and oils can be purchased at the butchery obtained by skinning pigs. I killed boars. I've not found any wild pigs. A wild boar, I mean, they're both pretty much the same. Just one has tusks and the other doesn't.
Thanks. A full belly of meat is an adventurer's dream. Farewell. I'll be here when...
I mean, I've got plenty of meat. I do not want for meat.
hunger returns.
Right, let's head back to camp.
Watch it. What are you bloody
Get out of the way.
I wonder if they're after the nobles. I wonder if they're after the nobles. Looks like the guards aren't having much luck handling this situation.
Okay.
You're looking for something?
Like a glove. There's pigs here, but I probably wouldn't be allowed to kill them. I'd probably get a crime. Little baby. Little baby pig. But at least now we know for the future. Come on, dog, grab all the loot. That's cool, that I'm glad I figured that. I noticed that the dog picks up any loot that you've left behind. Ooh, what was that? That was a trade item. Finely ground salt. Fallen Kingdoms. What? Fallen Kingdom sword. That new? I can't remember the bandits dropping that. Yes, how are we doing, Noble? How are we getting on? Right, many days later, Chef, I have returned. Ronnie.
Oh, I haven't... That is just right. Nice sheen, too. Perfect. I just have to recreate those flavours. Oh, they'll be over the moon when they see what I've prepared for them.
Look at with these burgers.
It'll be a right feast, thanks to you.
Right, it's your quest, dude. Anyone else need anything?
He must be quite confident to give a sword his own name. Listen, if you've got a moment, I've got a favour to ask. Word is there's a blacksmith in Hernand who's famous for his craftsmanship. They say
Denali?
he forges
Or
blades
whatever his
named
name
after
is.
him, and they're the finest you'll ever see. You
Oh,
can never learn
right.
too much, right?
The guy outside.
I'd love to learn from his craft. So, could you bring me one? This should cover the cost.
I know who you're talking about. It's the great sword you're wanting, isn't it? A quiet, yeah, Rhett's longsword. If you're not having mine, I'll get you another one. Hang on, what if he accidentally gives him my sword? I'm gonna put mine in my box. I'm worried he gives him mine. I've already upgraded mine, he ain't having that one. Yeah, that's going there. He ain't having that. Sorry.
I am at a loss.
So am I. The lighting here is spot on. Look at this time of day. Oh, never mind, it's getting dark. Fog's rolling in. Again. Is there just something going on here at Hernand or something? Every time I got to Hernand, there's fog rolling in. Wonder if it's plot related. Or just a coinky dink. Oh, hang on, I ran right past you.
A blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain. Good choice.
Ooh. I buy all this Canter set and put it on. And then maybe swap out all the gems from other stuff into these. Kind of like the look of it. Preview... Is a way to like preview a whole thing, like multiple items. Screw it. I've already got the chest piece.
It'll save your life out there.
I might bit of a makeover.
Blade is my forge never rests. Come back soon.
I do indeed. Oh, you can't flip the helmet up though. I don't like that. Might just stick to my ball helmet. Oh, wait, that shield had something in it. Guard stamina cost. Whoa. Okay. Hey, we're gonna swap with that. Sweet. That's better than my shield. And then I'll just take out all the abilities from the gloves and feet. Put them in the other stuff here. That's better. Yeah, I prefer that helmet. Because I hate helmets in games when they completely cover your face. Thankfully in this game there's a lot of helmets you could flip up. But that one didn't have the option. So I give myself a bit of a makeover. Sort this quest out first and then we'll head to one of the witches to swap the Bisquias into this armor.
Hiya!
Oh. Maybe I'll keep the gloves. I might keep the gloves. In fact, yeah, I'm going to keep the gloves. And the feet, in fact. Yeah. So I sort of wasted my money. Never mind, we'll give it to the camp. I'm glad they got rid of that thing with the horse when you're like making it run. You have to like keep tapping X. I'm glad they got rid of that. This ain't GTA. Remember that was a thing in the earlier GTAs, if I remember. You had to like keep spamming X to like sprint and manage your character's stamina.
Maybe I should put my name on my next weapon as well. Oh, so this is it.
Maybe this will
Look at
unlock
that
him
finish.
being able to
It's
actually
just
make
flawless.
weapons.
And the balance, oh, it's spot on. Remarkable craftsmanship. There's a great deal to learn from this. You've brought me something worth studying. Oh, thanks.
I mean, he does have a shop. There's no, like, smith option.
Time flies with a hammer in your hand.
Yeah, so now he's selling all of that gear as well.
If you're in a bind, you know where to find me.
Right, I think I've done the basic quests for the camp. I don't think there's any more for now. I just need money in order to send them out to do the other next part of the faction quest for here. Like gathering resources. In fact, once I give them this armor, they'll get some money from it. Yeah, recall. Have some stuff.
Royal trade's the best way to make coin.
Oh, they're not going to give us. They're only going to. Okay, so how come? So what items? Right. Okay. So they'll generate a bit of money. Oh my god, I was able to package that one. Oh, and that one. Nani? When did I get that? Whoa.
Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
When did I get that? It can be upgraded. It's an Antumbra disguise. I'll keep a hold of that. This is where I wish you could, like, have a separate slot for, like, disguises. Like a separate menu for them. Because I've stored a couple of helmets through here. Oh, maybe... Oh, wait, whoa. Where'd my gas mask helmet go? Nanny? I don't have that helmet anymore. Also, I need to go to the witch to remove those. At defense +3 especially. You take them to the witch. Okay, can I package any of these goods now? Keep forgetting the new option is just to press square. Let's see if I can package any of these. Give them to the camp.
Royal trade's the best way to make coin.
Aha. Oh, shit. I'm not making money. I'm spending money to package them. Oh, shit. Oops. I just noticed my money was dwindling. Fuck. I needed money to send them out on a mission. Oh. Bollocks. Well, I just done fucked up. Shite.
Need something packed? You've come to the right person. You got any good trading goods? Don't worry. I always make sure nothing goes missing.
That's not really what I wanted. Oopsie poopsie. Right, I'm going to call that there for the night. Coming up on 4 hours. Obviously, I didn't start until late today, so a bit of a shorter stream today. Thanks for watching here on Twitch. Hope you enjoyed. Same if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. Obviously, this one was a bit of a slow on the day because I was doing some side stuff, farming and what have you. We've done most of the grey main stuff there that we can do now. At least our personal requests, anyway. We've done those. So tomorrow we'll try and get the faction a bit of money so we can send them out to do that. The rest of that faction quest where they gather some resources. And maybe do some of the other faction quests around town for the Roberts and what have you. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again tomorrow for some more Crimson Desert. Peace.